Congratulations. I'm so impressed that you're taking this amazing journey into the world of blues guitar. We're going to start from the very beginning, and I'm going to take you step by step from the very first note to the ultimate heights. I've met most of the greats, many of them have taught me, and I've jammed with them. So I know what I'm doing, and I know how to take you there in a way that works, and it's simplified, and it's bona fide. So today, we're not even going to use the left hand at all. We're just going to use the right hand, and we're going to pick down strokes only. And we're going to start with 3 strings. One other note is that we're using the very traditional basic blues sound using the Fender Blues Junior amp, which is a tube amp, and I've got the overdrive turned up about halfway, and I've got the good old spring reverb on there too. So we're going to start with 3 strings, the 3 bottom strings. We say bottom because we're talking about sound. They're really the highest in height, starting with the low E, and then the A, and then the D. Now the numbering of the string starts with the highest sound, which is 1, and moves on down 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. But we're not going to worry about that right now. We're just going to learn that the bottom sounding string is E. The next one is A. Play it along with me if you can find it there now. And the next one is D. So the first thing we're going to do is break music up into segments or bars. And we're going to make 4 beats to a bar. So I'm going to be counting off in segments of 4. And that's going to enable us to put together 12 of those bars or musical segments in the traditional way so that you can relate to all other blues players. And 90% of blues music is based on that progression. 1, 2, ready, begin. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. Let's just get used to the E a little bit more by just strumming down strokes, kind of as fast as you can. Now we're going to go to the A string, and we're going to continue with that, just strumming for a while, kind of as fast as you can, getting used to it. Speed it up, whatever you can do. And now we're going to play A for a while. I'm going to count it off. 1, 2, ready, play A. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. A. 2, 3, 4, A, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, tap your foot, 1, 2, tap your foot, keep going. Well, if you kept going, we were jamming, and that's cool. There'll be plenty of time for jamming, though, and we're going to trade off. You're going to do the lead, too. But now we're going to move on to the D string. First, let's just pluck the D string for a while. One, 2, ready, begin. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, keep going. Tap your foot, 2, 3, 4. All right, now we're going to practice in advance the most awkward change that you'll have to make today, and that's going from the low E to the D. So we're going to do that a couple of times. Low E, D, again. Now here I'm using my left hand to mute the E, otherwise it'll be ring out, which is okay. So the tricky part is the last 4 bars. So we're going to begin with the last 4 bars, starting from E. We do it 4 times. Let's do it together. And then we'll stop. Ready? Here we go. 1, 2, ready, begin. E, 2, 3, 4. Now we're going to stop and we're going to do D. D, 2, 3, 4. And then we're going to do A 4 times. A, 2, 3, 4. And back to E. E, 2, 3, 4. Now let's try that with continuous motion. We're starting with the 9th bar, which is E. 1, 2, ready, begin. E, 2, 3, 4. D, 2, 3, 4. Back to A. 2, 3, 4. And then to E. 2, 3, 4. Let's do it without the quarter notes. We're just going to go E, D, A, and E. Let's do that again. E, skip over A, go to D, then to A, and then to E. Now you notice that sometimes I mute out the low E with the thumb here, and a lot of times I mute with the right hand. It gives you a different sound rather than... So one is legato, one is staccato, one is muted, one is unmuted. So if you like, you can just, if you're comfortable, you can actually put your hand down and mute as you go along. Like that, and it gives a different sound, because this will be ringing out. E, D, A, E. I couldn't help muting it out. But that's okay if it rings out too, and feel comfortable muting or unmuting or whatever you wish. We're just getting going here. So I'm going to talk you through again the 12-bar blues, starting with A. 1, 2, ready, begin. A, 2, 3, 4, again. 2, 3, 4, again. 2, 3, 4, 4th bar. 2, 3, we switch to D. D, 2, 3, 4, again. 2, 3, 4, back to A. 2, 3, 4, again. 2, 3, 4. Now E, 2, 3, 4, up to D. 2, 3, 4, back to A. 2, 3, 4, and now E. 2, 3, 4. Ready? 1, 2, 3, begin. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 2, 3, 4. 3, 2, 3, 4. 4. 2. We're going to switch to D now. D. 2, 3, 4. Again. 2, 3. Back to A. A, 2, 3, 4, again. 2, 3, down to E. 2, 3, 4, up to D now. 2, 3, 4, back to A.